to the channel, it's your boy Steve from Straight Fire Picks. We're back with your best bets for the NBA here for you today on Monday, March 31st, 2025. NBA player props, spreads, totals, predictions here for you today. As always, we got 3 picks in the video that I think are great value bets here for this Monday NBA slate. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for me. Always appreciate that. On the road to 9,000 subscribers. If you're a returning viewer, also make sure you hit that like button for me as well. Always appreciate that, guys. Appreciate all of your guys' support. Make sure you guys also drop your favorite pick down below in the comment section. If you like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick. I'll include your pick in the video. It's a lot of great call-outs yesterday, guys. We had 6 of them in the chat that cashed. Most of our chat picks hit. So, guys, once again, I talk about it every day, but you guys have been absolutely insane in the chat. We love to see it. We had Manny the Maniac 99 calling the Toronto Raptors -5 spread. Cashes that. Love to see it. Manny the Maniac again. Are we surprised? No. Justin McKelvey calling the over 225.5 points in the Timberwolves game. Cashes that. Mystery Mountain calling Jalen Green over 2.5 3-pointers made. Cashes that. Gotta get the bag calling Darius Garland over 6.5 assists. J-Rel calling the LSU women under 70.5 points. And then Josh Gonsalves calling Jabari Smith over 5.5 rebounds there for the Rocket. Cashes that as well. What a day for our comic cappers once again. You guys absolutely killing it. Make sure you guys drop your favorite pick down below today, guys. Let's keep it rolling in the chat. We'd love to see it. You guys have been absolutely killing it. Make sure you guys also check out all of our links down below. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, any of those that you want. They're all free, and they're great resources to stay updated at the channel and also to get new ideas for bets. Join our Discord channel. Have a lot of fun in there. So check that out. Also check out our Major League Baseball futures video. I'm going to stop talking about this relatively soon. Probably a couple more days, and you guys won't hear my spiel about the futures video. But if you guys are interested in the MLB futures market, check out that video. There's 7 picks in the video. You guys get some insight on the season. I also have our Major League Baseball best bets video for the day posted at the end of this video if you guys want to check that out as well. If you guys are interested in betting some baseball, I've been getting some looks today. So check that out. Check out our Straight Fire, our Straight Fire merchandise. We have a link down below in the pinned comment and the description for that. You get yourself some Straight Fire swag. This is one of our shirts on our store. Alan the Bear shirt. You guys have seen me wear it quite a bit, but we have that, signs, mugs, stuff like that. It's a great way to support the channel as well and to get you some swag, like if we do well or something like that. And then lastly, check out our Straight Fire MVP program. Best value going around the channel. Just $3.99 per month, 13 cents a day. You get access to all these picks and plays early, a couple hours in advance of the video. You also get access to our Straight Fire MVP exclusive pick of the day, which has been on fire. We've hit 5 straight of those. Cashed again yesterday on our MVP pick, which ended up, giving us a 2-2 day because our video picks went 1 and 2 yesterday. But obviously, trying to make it a good value for you guys. Obviously, there you also get some custom emojis. Roll call in the Discord, and shoutouts on the video. And like I said, great way to support the channel and the longevity of the channel here. So check that out. Without further ado, I think it's time for a recap. So from yesterday, guys, we ended up going 2-2. Like I said, we cashed our MVP exclusive play, which was Dyson Daniels, over 24.5 PRAs. He clears us in the third quarter pretty easily, so we'd love to see that. We also cashed the Clippers +8 spread. That's our 5th straight spread cash. So we've been pretty hot with spreads, so love to see that. And then our 2 messes, Anthony Edwards over 36.5 PRAs. I actually love the rate on this. I didn't have any problem with it, other than obviously would have loved to cash it. Had a huge second half, did almost nothing in the first half. But when he decided he wanted to get after it, he had no problem. Lost some minutes in the fourth quarter. So honestly, I thought, all in all, I thought it was a good call. I thought it was a good read. It just didn't work out. The Devin Booker under, not so much. He cashes the over in the third quarter. The one part of our look on it was right in that we thought the Suns might get blown out. They did. But Booker was the only guy scoring for the Suns. Of course, that's how it works out. When I saw what the score was, I was like, oh, we probably cashed this. Because I sometimes don't like to look at unders till like late in the game. It's just one of my things. But yeah, we ended up 2-2, minus 0.21 units. So really no damage done. We're 17-3 in our last 20 picks, though. We were coming into yesterday 15-1, so we're still on quite a heater, guys. We cooled off a little bit, but 2-2, if that's our bad day, we'll take that. Like I said, we're 17-3 over our last 20 picks. We swept 3 of the last 5 days still. So we're still doing pretty good. We've been on quite the hot streak here in the NBA, so hopefully we keep that going today. Get back on track, get another sweep today for you. So let's get after it today, guys. Let's get right into our picks here. At number 1, we're going with the Dallas Mavericks. Minus 8.5 spread here versus the Brooklyn Nets. Minus 112 odds on Bet Rivers. A lot of other sites do have this at minus 9, which obviously is fine. You have the push equity there, but you can alternate that line to 8.5 if you'd like, for sure. But Rivers is offering this right now at 8.5, putting a unit on this. So guys, Dallas keeps getting healthier and healthier. Obviously, they've had a tumultuous season with Doncic getting traded, Davis coming to Dallas, Kyrie Irving going down with the ACL, but they're actually getting healthy right now. Outside of Kyrie Irving, they're pretty much going to get everybody back here soon. Yeah, Daniel Gafford slated as probable today. Anthony Davis obviously back pretty much at full strength now, playing his normal minutes. So you don't have to worry about a minutes restriction on him. Caleb Martin also listed as probable. So a lot of these players are back. Lively is even listed as questionable. So a lot of good signs here for the Mavericks. A lot of things finally coming together. Dinwiddie's been playing pretty well. PJ Washington should be in there as well. So really liking this Dallas team right now and how healthy that they're getting. And obviously with Davis, if Davis is playing, Davis listed as probable today, so he should be playing. Really like the Mavericks in the spot once again. They've already beat the Nets by 19 in Brooklyn this year. I think once again, I think they take care of business here at home and win this game going away. Cam Johnson listed as questionable for the Nets on the injury report, so there's a chance that he doesn't play, which obviously would only help us here. But either way, I'm not too worried about it, honestly, overall. Mavericks here, 18th. Nets 29th in offensive rating over the last 10 games, but I think you'll see that obviously improve now with Davis finally being back. Those numbers will definitely improve. And the same defensively. Mavericks 21st, Nets 14th in defensive rating last 10 games. Once again, I think the Mavericks are going to continue to get stronger defensively. So, obviously, with Gafford coming back and now Davis back in there, the points in the paint are going to be a little bit tougher to come by versus the Mavericks with them getting their big bodies back. And potentially Lively back. How about if Lively comes back today, too? He's listed as questionable. Definitely possible that he does. Like I said, though, Nets just lost to this Mavericks team when they weren't even this healthy by 19 at home. And since then, like I said, the Mavs have only gotten healthier, and they're playing at home. And they desperately still need this win. So there's so much to play for the Mavericks. I think they come out, they take care of business. They've been doing pretty well versus the Eastern Conference. You saw them beat the Magic. You saw them beat the Bulls. You saw them beat the Nets. And I think, once again, I think they take care of business here at home and win this game going away. I think they keep the momentum rolling here. So, love it there for our number 1 pick, guys. We got the Dallas Mavericks minus 8.5 spread here versus the Brooklyn Nets. Minus 112 odds on Bet Rivers. Okay, to number 2, we got James Harden. Over 20.5 points here for the Los Angeles Clippers. Minus 115 odds on Fanatics. So we got a unit on this play. Love the spot here, guys, for James Harden. He cashed his only meeting versus the Magic this year with 24 points. Magic here allowing the 4th most points to point guards over the last 15 games. So obviously like seeing that. Pretty solid matchup for James Harden today. 61% this season, 62% on the road to this line. So Harden's obviously been pretty efficient this season. Obviously, there was a lot of games where Kawhi wasn't in there. So I would be very selective about where I take Harden. But in this spot, really like his matchup today. Kawhi, there's an outside chance he doesn't play, which if he doesn't, then I think this is pretty much an auto cash. But Harden, Kawhi very well may play. I'm projecting that Kawhi Leonard will play today. But if he weren't to play, obviously this would be even better for James Harden. But we just recently took this matchup with LaMelo Ball last week versus the Magic, and he cashed despite getting into foul trouble. So I think once again, Harden's in a great spot here. High volume 3-point point guards are really what the Magic have struggled against, as they do allow a lot of threes, 2-point guards. Kobe White had a career high versus them. Steph Curry, you guys remember that game where we went for 50 plus versus them. LaMelo Ball, who we just took, Luka Doncic cashed his point line over with 32. Even Fred VanVleet, who's primarily just a 3-point shooter, cashed his point line with 19. So obviously, like seeing that. High volume 3-point point guards are really what happens. Obviously, you guys know James Harden is one of those for sure. He's juiced to the over on the 2.5 threes. So obviously, if he's hitting 3 threes in this game, he's probably going to cash this over. That's just the way it is. Because he's going to get himself to the free throw line regardless. He's going to get in the paint against anybody. But if he's making his threes too, I think he definitely is cashing this line today. So love it there for our number 2 pick, guys. We got James Harden over 20.5 points here for the Los Angeles Clippers. Minus 115 odds on Fanatics. All right. And finally, at number 3, we got Derek White over 8.5 rebounds and assists. Minus 145 odds on DraftKings. We are laying the juice 1.45 units for the Boston Celtics here. Absolutely love this spot for Derek White, guys. There are so many things I like about this bet, it actually might scare me. For one, Derek White is 11 for his last 11 to this line. You can't do it any better than that. He's 6 of his last 6 on the road to this line. You love seeing that. He is literally our MVP here at the channel. He has been killing it all year for us. We just cashed on him again the other day. He's been so good to us this year. And I think, once again, he's in a great spot here to cash. Like I said, against a high-paced team in the Grizzlies, there's going to be a lot of opportunities, a lot of rebound chances, a lot of potential assists. You also got Jaylen Brown listed as questionable as well. And if he weren't to play, Derek White is 79% this season without Jaylen Brown in the lineup to this line. So obviously, it only helps him if Brown is out, which is there's definitely potential for that. But even if Brown is in, I'm still very confident that he's going to be able to hit this just because of the matchup. And because of what he did with this exact lineup versus the Grizzlies last time. Yeah, there'll be more on that here in a minute. White, like I said, so consistent of late, averaging 9.5 potential assists, 7.8 rebound chances per game over his last 10 games. That's 17.3 total opportunities per game. Pretty solid for a line like this. You like seeing that. Like I said, a matchup in a fast-paced game with the Grizzlies should keep those opportunities very high today. Love this line at 9.5 as well for plus value. I think this is a great spot here for Derek White. He cashed earlier this season versus the Grizzlies with 9. You'd be like, okay, that's not that great, Steve. But he had 16 potential assists and 14 rebound chances. That's 30 opportunities. That might be the most that he's had all season. So what happened that game? Why did he only end up with 9? Well, that was the day the Celtics shot 18 for 60 from 3. That was the day that Drew Holiday was chucking up threes and just missing. Must have been all off of White passes. The Celtics shot just 40% from the field overall and still had 121 points because it was so high-paced, but just 40% from the field. So that was a big reason why, obviously, White didn't have a bigger game. So I think there's obviously a great chance that corrects itself. You won't see that typically happen. That was definitely a statistical anomaly. I mean, he's probably not going to get 30 opportunities today, but I could see him getting upwards of about 20. And if he gets that, we're going to be feeling pretty good today. I think there's a good chance he gets up near 20 opportunities, rebound chances, and potential assists. Like I said, in this high-paced game where you're going to have a lot of shots flying, a lot of rebound chances, a lot of potential assists. And I think White's just in a phenomenal spot today. But the fact that he got 30 opportunities last time he played the Grizzlies is wild. And he only ended up with 9. He still cashed the line, but only ended up with 9. That's pretty wild. So, love him today, guys. Love it there for number 3 pick. We got Derek White over 8.5 rebounds and assists here for the Boston Celtics. Minus 145 odds on DraftKings. We are laying the juice, 1.45 units. All right, guys, that will do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Check out our Straight Fire MVP program, guys. If you guys want access to our exclusive pick of the day, we're going to be dropping that in a couple hours for all our members at the channel in the community tab on YouTube. So make sure you guys sign up if you guys are interested in that. We've hit 5 straight of those. Cashed again yesterday with Dyson Daniels. So we've been pretty locked in on our MVP plays. Hopefully we can stay that way. We've been pretty locked in overall. Like I said, 17-3 in our last 20 NBA picks. So I think that's pretty solid. You know, we're coming up on 50 units here. So obviously, hopefully today we can cross that 50 unit mark. That would be terrific. And that's what we're looking to do. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you guys check out our Major League Baseball Best Bets video as well. And the Futures video, you'll see that pop up here on the screen. Outside of that, though, that is going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.